What's up, family? So, you want to know how to get shredded, bulk up, maintain? You want to know how to reach your goals? In this video, I will show you exactly, step by step, how you can calculate your own macros tapered to your own goals. Stay tuned. So we all know, in order to lose fat, we need to be in a caloric deficit. In order to build muscle, we need to be in a caloric surplus. But before we want to go after our goals, we have to know exactly how much we burn in one day. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna have to do is go to iifim.com. I think this website has a really good TDE calculator, so we will go over there. This is personally how I do it and how I always calculate my own calories, my own intake. So over here you can see a lot of stuff. It really looks like they want you to pay or something, but you don't have to pay. So that's really awesome. So what we're gonna do is go a little bit down. Go down, down. And over here you see a lot of calculators. Macro calculator, PCOS calculator, TDE calculator, BMI calculator, and all that stuff. But what we are going to need is the TDE calculator, our total daily energy expenditure. That's exactly what we have to know. In order to know what we're gonna have to do, over here you have a TDE calculator. We're going to need that. It means total daily energy expenditure. So that means how much calories we burn in a day. So let's click on that. So next up, I'm just gonna calculate this for myself, and you can take an example in a way how I do it. So let's start. I am a man. I'm 45 years young. Alright, I am 21 years old. Nice. Alright, for this equation I'm going to use metrics. So my height is 180 centimeters, so that's good. And the current weight, 73 kgs. And our goal weight is to go to 69 kgs. No, let's do 70. Baby cut down here. Alright, and now I'm going to ask you, how active is my job and daily routine? So over here you really have to be honest with yourself. Sedentary, desk job, work from home, very little activity. Light activity, teacher, host, usher, some standing, moving like salesman, and active server, training, nurse, mostly standing and moving. Okay, I think I'm active, but I'm not that active, so I will go with light activity. Sometimes standing and moving, sometimes I walk to the gym. Active, not very much activity, so I will just leave it like activity. So, weightlifting frequency, strength training only. So how many days a week do we strength train? Alright, for me that is 6 times a week, and I would go for 90 minutes strength training only average. So here you have to be honest with yourself again. So they are asking you, are your workouts light, moderate, difficult, or intense? You know, a lot of people in the gym, they still hold a conversation between sets. So I would still go with I can hold a conversation. But you know, if I'm just pushing myself with my buddies, you know, with bench press, I would go for moderate. So for now I will do moderate. Most of the time I'm training alone, so I don't really want to talk a lot at the gym, so I would go for moderate for me. And you know, intense is, it says I seriously might die. That's maybe like CrossFit, kickboxing, boxing, really high intensity interval training. And difficult, I would say you're on the treadmill and you know, running, not really high intensity interval training. So I would go for just moderate cardio and group fitness. Okay, so how many days cardio do you do a week? Okay, so I want you to understand, you don't have to do cardio to lose weight. You can reduce your food intake, but honestly, I like to do cardio because I can eat more. So I am doing 6 times a week for 25 minutes a day. And here they're asking again, is your cardio light, moderate, difficult, or intense? You know, if I'm gonna do 6 times a week and 25 minutes of cardio a day, I will do it light, man. I will do it lightly. Because I'm cutting right now, so I will do it lightly. So what I like to do is just go on the treadmill and do some incline walking. Yeah, and I would call that light cardio. So, how fast do you want to lose weight? What I really recommend, if you have a lot of fat to lose, like a lot, like 60 kilograms or 30 or whatever, I would go for aggressive and agitated because your body can still handle that. But I don't really have a lot of weight to lose, so I will do this steady and sustainable so I can maintain my muscle mass that I built up during my bulk. So I don't want to lose muscle mass, I want to lose fat. But as a natural lifter, you can get around a little bit of muscle loss and strength loss, unfortunately. Alright, so steady and sustainable. Medical diagnosis. No, none. What kind of diet are you transitioning to if it fits your macros from? I was always doing if it fits your macros, man. So yeah, whatever. Which do you crave the most? Okay, carbs. Carbs, definitely carbs. Alright. What's your big struggle with macros, dieting and weight loss? Nothing, I know what I'm doing. How experienced are you with tracking macros? Total pro, bro. Alright, so here are they asking you, where should we send your TDE? I would do it at my email. So I will send this up to my email. And unfortunately you do have to do that, but as you can see, this is a really good calculator to calculate your total daily energy expenditure because they're asking you a lot. So I think this is the best equation you can use at this website. So I would just do this and show me my macros. Show me my TDE. So, as you can see, this is my total daily energy expenditure, is what they're saying. Calories, 24, so I would say 2500, because these equations can't know exactly how much you're burning, but it's just giving you an equation. So I would go for 2500. Alright, this is the number we're gonna have to remember. 2500 calories. So it's over here they are giving you macros, that's fine and all, but what I personally like to do is go to another website, and it is macronutrientcalculator.com. It says keto calculator, but it isn't. Now it kind of is if you choose for it. So what we will do is go to personalized macronutrient calculator. You click on this. They're asking you enter your daily calories, so your TDEE. Alright, this is just if I enter 2500, that means that they will give me macros for me to just stay the same. But what I want is to lose weight. And I want to do this steady and sustainable. So I would recommend, I will take deficit from 200 to 500 calories. So, because I want to do this slow and steady, and I don't have a lot of weight to lose. So I would go for 2300. So that's a 200 calorie deficit. And here they asking you, rate your presets. So as you can see there, it says keto, it's not a diet, high carb, moderate, zone diet, low carb. Okay, what I would recommend everyone to do for moderate. And over here, as you can see, these are our macros. 288 carbs, 173 protein, and 51 grams of fat. So this is just perfect. This is exactly how much I'm eating right now. And you know, some people react better to low carb diets, some people react better to high carb diets. Me personally, I like my carbs really high, as high as possible, so my performance in the gym stays really high. So that's what I like to do. But if you want to bulk up, we know our TDE is 2500, then you can go for a calorie surplus. Like I would go for, again, 200 to 500 calorie surplus is a good range for me. So when I would bulk, I would start around at 2700, and as you can see, my macros are getting higher, my carbs especially, and my fats, and a little bit of my protein. So this is what I need to bulk up. And what you're gonna have to do over the coming weeks is look at your weight, look if it goes up. If it goes up, you know you're doing it right, and you just have to stay at that exact calorie intake. And with losing weight, that's the same. If you're not losing weight at the calorie deficit you calculated here, go lower. Subtract the 100 calories. Look what happens then. It's really trying it out yourself and see what works for you, because we're all different. And I really hope this video helped you guys out, because right now you should have a good idea how to bulk up, cut down, maintain your weight. So if you appreciate it that I make this kind of videos for y'all, please like the video. I would really appreciate it. Hit that blue thumb for me and subscribe to this channel, because I will be dropping a video every week about nutrition, training, science, lifestyle. So if you don't want to miss out, hit that bell and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Much love.